That's right. We're back. Hello. I've returned. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot what the button was. I shouldn't have X'd out of that. I don't know why I can't. All right. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. I figured out how to. I figured out the camera situation. I just have to deactivate it in the other scene, and then once I do that, then we're all good to go. All right. Everything's working. We're heading back into it. That's right. 4-man furniture smash. Tied with... Oh, okay. Tables, huh? Okay. Wow, that's really strange. Okay, because... All right, so I'm in the middle... Literally right now, I'm in the middle of booking my match right now. Or booking my pay-per-view right now. Over on the same wrestling promotion. And it's just... Oh, look. Okay. It's just sort of like randomizing it, which is very strange. But to say, the hell's on my finger? Okay. Man, I really kind of want to do my booking career for some like odd reason, but I'm worried that that's not going to be as interesting. I'm worried it's not going to go off as well. You know? I don't know. Hold on. I have to get the chat in here. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be missing anything because I'm luckily booked on the same like show. So I don't know, man. I really want to. All right. You know what? We're going to try something. We're going to try something different today. That's right. We're going to try something different. Okay. First things first, though. We have to go back in here. Hold on. Not the roster. Okay. That's right. I give myself money. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, I really don't care, to be honest with you, man. I really don't. I really don't, to be honest. And I should care, and I don't. Man, hot damn, I really cannot express how much I just don't give a shit. And I feel like I should. Okay, but if that's the case. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm genuinely torn. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to like continue on wrestling, or if I want to like continue on like, doing the booking career. Because I genuinely don't know. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring. I literally cannot. I can't express this enough. Tied? Hold on a second. We didn't tie. I don't remember now. I'll never know. Alright, new inter champion. American Wrestling's getting over the fans. And our quest for privacy, Angela Hall is married into the royal family and agreed to be interviewed by the most famous broadcaster on earth. Great. Agility S is back. Is into Joshi champion. Oh no! Kanato's paralyzed. Oh no! God, it's hard. That crowd sound effect of the crowd just being like genuinely heartbroken. God, that sends chills up my spine. All right. He's moving on. Upside Frown's moving on. 2052. Head Boys turned 58. That's not true. He has been wrestling for a year and 21 weeks, during which time he's won 36% of his 33 matches. All right. Yeah. So I'm pretty much. I've got a program with myself. Okay. So I'm still in the program with Boston Bluefly, and at this point, I would have taken myself out of the program by now, and I would have put myself on a new program. And, oh, God. I mean, if Attack Slug can do it, I can do it. But then it's like I have to start giving myself caveats, and I don't want to do that. Golly. All right. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. I just want to see how this goes. All right. Where are we? We're in Egypt. Okay. That's fine. All right. So it's the new year. Oh, shit. That's right. We never booked the number one contenders match. All right. We'll just do it for tonight. But there's 4. It's fine. Okay. So we're going to put myself in a new program. That's right. I'm going to book myself. But I'm going to... Hold on. We have to get our old ring back. Okay. We'll keep the lighting. It's fine. So aimless. That's right. And no time limit. And pins and submissions. Okay. So it's the opener. Right? Yes. So the opener. I'm going to be in the opener. Okay. So she's still not here, huh? What the hell happened to her? All right, we're going to throw me in there, and we're not even going to worry about popularity. Let's do me and, oh, God, me and who? Not Devin. Devin is going to just throw me into the sky. We're going to do Duke, me and Duke, and then we're just going to throw, sure, Bluefy can be in there. One of the tag members. Okay, well, who? Oh, God, I never even did that either. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? It's all right. I really should have figured out the rest of that pay-per-view before I really did this. So Butch is still injured. Okay. Can you see me? I don't know why I feel like you can't see me. You can still see me. I do that and yet. Okay, you can still see me. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. All right. Listen, all right. I gotta look at that. I'm a what's it? I almost call myself a journalist. I'm a who's what's it? I'm a wrestling content creator. All right. I gotta stay up to date on all the news. So also, if you haven't noticed, Ringside Rumors is done. We're done with Ringside Rumors. We're not doing that anymore. It didn't really pull in the views that I was assuming it was going to pull in. You know. So or we could do Jake. Let's do Jake. Let's do. Am I a heel, by the way? I am. Okay. So we have to do a face. Okay. Well, Duke, you're also a heel. So we could switch. Okay, fuck. All right. All right. And then we can do Jake. And then Jake, you can turn face. Because Ralph, you turned heel with Julian. So we're going to turn Jake face. And then. Oh, yeah. Mick and Essa. Mick and Essa Carrera were also in a program. That's true. So their program started. Okay. Do I have to? Well, I want to build myself up here, okay? And the only way to do that is to put myself in programs. So let's not put Mick in anything. It's Mick and Essa. We got to remember that. All right, so Driver and Mid, you're supposed to be in a program with Needles, but I don't remember what happened. I feel like, I swear to God, that program is not, well, they're both face, so I feel like the program has not gone the way that it is supposed to. All right, Will, we're just going to throw you in there. And then Aimless, yeah, that's fine. And then we're just going to have like a... Actually, no. We're going to do an announcement. And then he's going to turn face. And then I could just be like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Boo you, you know. And then, you know, the crowd's going to still be on his side. Okay. So we're good? Yes, everything's fine. Okay. And we're just going to head in here. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I shouldn't have said that, man. I really shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay. Something I need to get off my chest. I know I've been a jerk in recent times. I love when they do that, man. God, that butters my bread. When they just, I love when it happens off screen. That is my favorite thing. Okay. I'm going to be a wrestler. I hope I can repay by fulfilling my potential. And then I come in. Hey, are we done with the life-changing crap? The only drama that matters is in this ring. Okay, I'm all for the drama, by the way. All right. So, all right, that's not what I wanted, but it's a four-way match, so I don't really care. Now, some of you may be wondering, why in the heck do you have 4 people in this ring? I want you now to get used to it because that is what needs to happen in order for this to go well. Because I've noticed, I've learned the hard way after many, and when I say many, I mean many different trials and tribulations of trying to get the crowd to be interested in my program. After watching a video from Attack Slug, it turns out that the crowd, man, they just eat it up when there's 4 people in the ring at one time. They absolutely love it. And it makes sense because there's 2 matches happening at the same time. And also, there's instances where, like, this will happen. It'll just be, like, multiple fists flying and bodies flying about. So, as you can see, we're already, like, a minute into the match, and it's already pretty decent. So what I like to do is I like to just do the 4-man matches, and once it comes down to the pay-per-view, I literally just go to Canada, and that's it, because Canada loves holds. And if a place loves holds, that means that a one-on-one match is perfect because, you know, they love holds. So you don't need 4 people in the match. And I only have 36 people on my roster, so one-on-one match is fine because, you know, I can basically like flesh out my entire roster, and I don't have to worry about leaving anybody out, or I don't have to worry about, you know, like 2 slots being left open. So it's pretty much like a perfect combination and all that sort of stuff. So this is pretty much what we've got going now, right? And we're basically trying to set up a program with. So technically speaking, just pretend that I like the idea that Driver and Will are not here. Technically speaking, they're just sort of here to just sort of pad out the rating and everything like that. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. This is kind of why you need 4 people, because the AI will sometimes just like stop moving. So you kind of want the AI in here to. You kind of want as many people in the match as possible, but not too many, because, you know, then you're gonna, you know, not have that many people filling out the rest of the show and everything like that. So, Yeah, this also works too if you've got adrenaline and you just start using your submission on him. It fills the meter up a little bit faster. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we've got going on. I don't do a lot of gimmick matches, and the reason for that is because they will get injured. And I care, man. Listen, okay, I care so much about my wrestlers. Also, I'm in an alternate universe now. We're out of the alternate universe where having like $500,000 in this game is like seen as like, wow, you're like the greatest program in the entire universe. Like now, I'm just sort of like, we've moved into the universe now where every promotion has like $6 million, in the bank, which is actually true. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, wrestler. Well, actually, I was going to say that, but seeing as how Sasha Banks and Braun Strowman and MJF and all that sort of stuff, seeing as how they're like, hey, give me $1 billion, and the wrestlers are, and the promotion is like, yeah, sure, no problem with that, It makes sense now. All right, see? So, Jacob Cena is a face. Good. Has not been affected, has risen. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the profile is risen. That's why it's nothing more than a confrontation. And once the match reaches 5 stars, you're pretty much good to go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. Can we go back here? I can't. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know why I thought it froze. Oh, my God. They, did not move. That was scary. All right. Let's do... Okay, no. It's going to be Essa. And who is it? Oh my God, I forget. Essa and I actually don't remember. Oh, Mick. It's Mick. Where's Mick? Where is he? Is he a heel? Oh, there he is. Okay. And then, okay. So, they've got their program going. Well, no. It's supposed to, because I was like, man, I don't do a lot of, female female programs, so we got to do that. Now, if I remember correctly, actually, you know what? This was the program, and they actually had a really, really decent pay-per-view, if I remember correctly. I don't know what happened to Cassandra, but I'm sorry. We're just going to have to throw you in there because, well, no, we don't have to throw you in there. Yeah, so Bully May, she tried, and it did not go well for her. So we're going to just sort of throw these guys in here. Oh yeah, because someone left. It was Sophie. I lost Sophie Stud. So she kind of walked out, which I think is great. You can offer them up as much money as you want to, but like if they don't agree on certain parts of the contract, they can walk. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the last time that happened, I literally went back into the editor and was like, "No, you're coming back." So okay. So this is what we've got. It's aimless. We don't have to worry about anything. So this is actually they actually are really evenly matched. The match that they had was actually like really, really good. So I think that, who won last time? It was Martini. So, but Martini is a face. So Martini can't be saying, hey, I look forward to beating you again, because that's not really good. So, and she didn't lose, so that's not really going to make any sense. So she can insult the crowd. She can mock her name. Because, I mean, Martini, like, what the hell? All right. That makes sense. All right, so. And let's actually try and be the people that are, like, in the feud, All right, so. Basically going to get this going here. What kind of name was Martini? Were you born with that, or did you choose it? Do you think I got where I am today with a name like that? Give yourself a chance. I like that. Come on, give yourself a chance. That's what matters. Your name is anyways. It's going to be history after this match. You're right. My name is going down in history as the guy that ended the career of Angela Hall. That's right. Come here as I drop the microphones. As I drop the mic on you. Where'd the ref go? There should be a ref in here. Okay, he is in there. If you heard him, he fell off camera. There he is. He's back. He's fine. Everything's fine. All right, stop. All right, come here, you bastard. All right. So, I mean, not really much to say. Ow, this is pretty aimless, and I like that the crowd is kind of like, yeah, I mean, whatever, as long as the match is good, all right. Oh, okay, well, that's not really good for Martini here. Also, I really just love playing the booking version of this. It's way more fun to do, and the problem is I've spoiled myself with the booking version because now every time I play it, oh my God, every time I'm, wow, Bully is just on me, huh? Every time I do, like, the solo career, like the career mode, I'm like, ugh. My ratings, they're going down, all the hard work, So I just find myself enjoying this like way more. Come here, you bastard. Man, yeah. So what I'm trying right now. Can you stop throwing me out the ring? Right now, I'm trying to think of something I can put in place for ringside rumors right now. And right now I've got an idea, right? And the idea is I'm gonna try and see if so the original idea, because I'm not so sure about this anymore now that I think about it, right? I was going to have like one specific topic, one big juicy topic, a lot of meat on the bone, you know what I'm saying? Something that like I can talk about for at least like 15 minutes. It doesn't have to go for a whole like hour. I'm not trying to do a podcast about it. I'm just something where I can edit it, and then by the time I cut it down, it's like 9 minutes, you know, something that the YouTube algorithm will still like, you know, deem worthy, you know what I'm saying? So I do that, and that's kind of what I was at. And I was thinking of just sort of keeping ringside rumors, but just slapping the rumors part off of it and just keeping ringside and just, you know, doing something with that. But then I was like, all right, I have to figure out a top. So my logic was, okay, well then I have to find a topic, right? And that topic will now have to be excluded from the turnbuckle. And then I have to find something in place of that, which on certain days is not hard. But on certain days when it's a slow news day and there's not a whole lot to talk about, it's a lot more difficult to do that. And then on the slow news days, right, I have to then sort of figure out, all right, out of these relatively unjuicy topics, what is the juiciest, right? And how much juice could I squeeze out of it? You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't really know how like well this is going to go. So I was like, all right, maybe let's not, you know, worry about it for now. And then I guess like in the meantime, we'll just sort of like, we'll just keep doing the turnbuckle, you know, because the turnbuckle is doing fantastic, you know, like there's not really a situation involving the turnbuckle at the moment. You know what I mean? Like it's doing, numbers wise, it's doing absolutely fantastic. You know what I mean? So we just gotta, we're just doing that for now. You know, nobody really seems opposed to it. But I mean, my brother was talking to me the other day, and he was like, yeah, you got to do something that like sets you apart. And I mean, the streaming thing is kind of setting me apart, you know, as far apart as I can possibly set it. And I don't know, man, like the highlights, they're like hit and miss right now. Like some of them will do good, and then the others will do, why does it matter if I kick out? It's aimless. Some of them will do good. Okay. Well, yeah, one of them had to be heel. I don't know how Angela got a face turn, by the way. Has risen. Progress being hindered. That's kind of good. That's kind of what you want to hear. Okay. Let's put one of the, yeah, let's put you on the undercard. Who did we have before? Was it Theo? It wasn't Theo, was it? Oh my God, C-Man, and I don't remember. I mean, it could be Ralph. We could do Ralph, because he's not doing anything in terms of the tag scene right now. Oh God. Oh yeah, it was Theo and Matt. Okay, so because we didn't really finish off the pay-per-view, I guess we could continue on with the you know, the rivalries and everything like that. But I don't remember who it was, to be honest. Was it Duke? Oh, poopy, man. Was it Duke? Oh, yeah. Bro, there's like so many names, and like there's so many things to keep track of. I genuinely don't know. It could be Ralph, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. So it's me and Jake right now, I think. Yeah. So, because Jake turned... Okay. Roxy, you're not even... Why are you still, like, injured? What happened? Okay. I mean, I guess we can do Ralph, because Turrican is a face. So, yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just go with that. Fine. All right, Midwinter. You know what? Because other programs are in place right now. So Midwinter, you're gonna have to be in the background for right now. I apologize. And Needles, will just throw you in there because, you know, why not? Okay. Well, Midwinter's a face, and Ralph's a heel. You know what? That's fine. Okay. And then we'll make it aimless, and there we go. And it doesn't matter if the reward is a title, because it's aimless, so there's really no win. Let's say championship material. I always love doing that. So yeah, we're gonna throw that in there. Okay. And also it helps label it as well. It's also better to like label it. All right. You're not big enough to be a champion. That should be held by someone who's larger than life. Just accept that a new generation has come to restore old timers like you in the future and your history. That's right. Come here, you bastard. Yeah, so I don't really know. I really don't know what to put in place for that. So, like I said, yeah, right now it's just gonna be the turnbuckle, which, you know, according to the views, nobody's really like, you know, losing their minds about that. I don't know what to put in place for that. I was thinking, so what was also floating around in my one-man production meeting was I was like, all right, well, what if I did the reviews for the shows? You know, like what if I did like a Raw review and like an AEW review and stuff like that? The problem is I don't have immediate access to the shows themselves. Like I could go on like the backdoor sites and, you know, that sort of stuff, but they don't always work. And, you know, there's days, because I remember I tried it, I tried it recently with AEW, and I was like, all right, well, let's see how far I can get into AEW before, you know, problems start arising. And I couldn't even get on to like the network. All the other networks were working except for TBS, and I was like, all right, well, never mind it, you know. And the issue, obviously, the main issue was that with that is like, okay, well, I mean, if that is the problem, like if that is the problem, then I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how far I'm gonna be able to get. So for now, I mean, until I get a dedicated way to watch the shows with I don't care about commercial, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not the issue. The issue is the fact that I can't just like boot up a site and boom, there it is. Like there's all of them. Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch all of it. And I want to. I do. I am actually started, like NXT at the beginning, I wasn't really a fan of it, but now it's actually growing on me and I actually do like it. NXT Deadline was actually really good. I like the Iron Survivor matches, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel about New Day being the tag champs. I really don't. And I kind of expressed that in today's episode. And I was kind of like, I don't know. Like, I really cut out a lot today because I was just like, bro, I don't know how to feel about it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm really happy for them and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But it's not like they're like a new tag team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, congratulations. Like, bro, you guys are like the longest reigning tag team champions in the WWE. You know what I'm saying? So is it really like a crazy, like, out of the pocket thing for them to be the new tag team champions? And then Shawn Michaels was like, yeah, I want them to like hold the titles until Vengeance Day. And I was like, all right, sure, you know, that makes sense, you know. But he is doing the right thing because he was like, yeah, I want them to show up on SmackDown and everything like that. And it's like, okay, on one hand, sure, that's good. But on the other hand, it's like, well, no, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. You kind of want to showcase NXT and everything like that. Because, I mean, listen, no matter what, it's on a different network, you know what well, not a different network. It's on a different day. It's on you know what I'm saying? So, I understand. You know, it's like the Ring of Honor thing with AEW. You kind of want to, like, you know, you want to make sure that, like, that gets as much, you know, shine as it can, you know? How comes Seduce is earning 16 and where's Emily 13? Because she's a champion and you're not. All right. See, you know what? Because I can do without you. I can do without you. I can do without you tonight. If I'm not as valuable. All right. I can do without you. I don't need you on the card tonight. You're fine. All right. Here, let's Emil. Also, right. See what I'm saying? 13, 16. Like, they're losing their minds, okay? I want you to know. I didn't like it, right? No, you didn't like it. You did not like the Rock's energy drink. Oh, man. This was great. You just unlocked such a serotonin boost to my brain. So, okay. No, you didn't like it. You said it wasn't that good. So, every now and again, well, not even every now and again, every time we would go grocery shopping, right, me and my brother, we would walk by the Rock's energy drink. You know, like the little end cap. He had like a little stand, you know, and it was all his energy drinks. And my brother was like, yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. And I swear I was like, oh, no, never mind. We're fine. Are you the ref, Devin? He is. I was like, I swear to God, I was like, bro, if you get it, you're probably not going to like it. Like, it's probably not going to be as good as you think it is. The lawyer, yeah. And he was like, yeah, but I still want to try it. And I was like, okay, but I don't want you to be upset I don't want you to be upset and be like, oh, I was hoping it would be good. And this was like days and days and days went by, and he eventually got it. And then he was like, it's not that good. And I was like, see, yeah, I told you, So I remember that. That was great. And then there was that, moves. We should mock the moves. We're going to have Devin say something because last time it was Matt, and Matt was like, bro, your costume is dumb. So yeah, we're going to have that. And it doesn't matter if it's not title. It doesn't matter. All right. So, yeah. Then there was also the time where we went into the aisle, and it was a bunch of Oreos, and we were just doing a bit about, like, everybody in the production meeting talking about, like, all the shit they could put on Oreos and everything. My favorite thing to do, this is, like, a little tidbit about me. I love when I'm out in public with my brother. My brother is the funniest bastard in the entire world, and he will obviously tell you that I'm funny, and I don't think that that's true. But I love when me and my brother sort of bounce off each other, and this happened recently. I love when me and my brother are, like, doing something, or we're talking, or we're, like, doing a bit, and we're being funny, and other people around us start laughing. I just really like that. I just like making other people laugh. It's just, I don't know. Like, being funny is one thing, but being so funny that other people residually find you funny, it's like, that's nice, I just really like that. Like, we recently went out to, like, this really nice botanical garden place with his girlfriend, and we were talking about the overpriced water, and we were saying all the stuff that the overpriced water should do and everything, and it made somebody in the line laugh, and I was like, yeah, that's what we do it for, okay? I really like that. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the extra time that I have now, I was thinking, so this is what I was thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking, right? I was like, all right, well, the main gripe that I had with this, right, with this whole streaming thing, was I was like, I don't know where to put the highlights. And I was like, all right, well, what if I put the highlights on the weekend? And then I was like, but the highlights aren't really doing that well. Like, they're doing all right. Like, they're getting double digits, but like, they're not, it's taking them a little while, and it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the fence about it, and if I'm based on the views, like, I'm not the only one on the fence, you know what I mean? So it's just like, like, what do I do with them? Like, this one right now, this stream right now is being recorded, right? And I'm going to just do it for posterity, but I don't, and my biggest worry is that, like, well, I mean, I could also just delete other stuff. Like, I've got a whole, like, season 4 backlog of videos. So, I mean, that's not really an issue. See, okay, this is good. This little back and forth that we're having, I love when people get thrown out the ring. Actually, I don't, because it scares me, because I'm worried that they're going to, like, get seriously injured, which is a thing that can happen. So, ow. But, yeah, so, I mean, I don't really know what to do, to be totally honest with you. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, like, what I want to do with the extra time, or with the streams and everything, So, okay, we got to do the women's match. I mean, we could put, oh, well, we can't, can we? Well, we can do that for the main event. That'd be pretty. Or we can make that I don't know. See, I like putting, like, all the championships in the main event. I'm all for, like, because, like, they're champions. Like, I'm all for, like, everybody getting a shine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it should specifically be the world championship. Like, I get what everybody's argument is. It's like, oh, it's the world championship, so it should be, like, the main event. But, like, it doesn't need to be. Like, it's all right. Devin, were you not in a match? I was about to say, wait a second. Okay, see, that's going to confuse me. So, well, Theo's not here. Let's do, okay, number 1 contender. Oh, well, someone's going to have to win, huh? Someone's going to have to win. Okay. Well, you know what? We can do that. Well, who should be in it? God, who's left? We've got Boston. Louvie, that's true, Louvie. Yeah, Gary, that's true. Where's Luger? Okay, Luger's already in the match. All right, you know what? Let's do, because Luger was a former champion, so you know what? That's all right. Let's do Luger. Essa, you know what? Because it was supposed to be Essa and Mick, actually. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Let's do Luger and Essa and Tand. Do we want Mick? Who was I think? Oh, yeah, Snake. You know what? Because I want Snake to have a title. If he's not going to have a title, at least give him a title shot. How are we feeling about this? Should we put Louvie in it? You know what? Let's put Louvie in it. And then Essa or Mick, because he was a former champion. or Essa. Let's put Essa in it. We're going to put Essa in it. And then, you know what? I really like that I have like my own like designated announce team. All right, we're going to put him. And then I love open mic and where is he? Jerk Hoffman. I really like that. All right. Well, okay. Well, there needs to be a winner, huh? I mean, we don't really have to have a winner. I could just have the match and then just start booking the match and like until he gets better. He could, you know what? Let's do that. So okay, well, Luvi. Let's do Luvi. Championships, and then he just calls out the heavyweight champion. There we go. Okay. And then just make it aimless, and there we go. All right. Problem solved. Everything's fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we are good to go. Yeah, so and then I was thinking, right? I was like, all right, well, maybe it doesn't have to be uploaded like every single day, right? Maybe we can just do a thing where it's like, it happens like every day. But I'm all for scheduling, like, because I think the main thing, right? The main thing that really helps with a YouTube channel is consistency. I think you got to be consistent. And I want to give a shout out to my brother right now because he's uploading YouTube videos and I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what he's doing because there's certain days where like, so his latest 2 videos were him doing the survivor mode on Modern Warfare 3, and that game came out in like 2011. And yeah, man, bless him. He loves that mode, man. He loves that mode to death. But I don't know. I don't know what his channel is trying to be right now. I don't know what direction he's trying to go in. And if you asked him, he will tell you like, "Oh, I'm just trying stuff out." Like I'm just trying to get back into the groove of it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, listen, I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know. It seems like at this point he's just sort of like doing like what he likes. You know what I'm saying? And I guess there's like nothing wrong with that. But I want him to do well. Like I don't give a shit that he's my brother. Okay, his YouTube videos are garbage. And as a seasoned veteran of the YouTube space, okay, I think I know a thing or two about YouTube. All right, so I think that when it comes to like the type of videos that you should be putting up, I think that there needs to be more jump cuts. Gone are the days of the one-cut YouTube video, okay? I learned that lesson the hard way, okay, when I would be uploading my 20-minute uncut YouTube videos, okay? Because I was trying to be like Nerd Cubed, okay? I was trying to be all cool and whatnot. But, those days are gone now. They're long gone. Everybody wants instant gratification. Everybody wants the less than 10... Even YouTube. Everybody wants the less than 10-minute YouTube video where there's a bunch of, like, meme references and, like, TikTok references spliced in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I noticed that my editing style is just jump cut, push in, and that's pretty much it. I know because I don't know where everybody is getting the references and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where I genuinely don't know where everybody's getting like half the videos that they get. Some people are getting like TV show bits. Some people are getting like TikToks that I've never seen. Like, how do you find that? Like, where do you look that up? Like that's like Fiverr editor type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to do that sort of stuff. And then there's actually like really good editing, but like you can tell that it's not on Wondershell Filmora, you know what I'm saying? You can tell it's on like Adobe Premiere and stuff like that. And that's, that's another caveat that I have. But listen, all right, I want to give a shout out to Adobe. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Wondershare. You know what I'm saying? It's doing good. It's doing wonders right now for me, and I can't really complain. I still have my lifetime membership. I'm so glad I have that. Yeah, man, and I really like it. But in terms of just like what to upload on the channel and everything like that, it's right now we're kind of like I don't know why I was the word that popped into my head was renaissance, and it's not really a renaissance if I'm doing like low-key the same thing. Also, fun fact, the background, if you go in my video, if you go into the turnbuckle right now, the background, it's not even supposed to be that, well, technically it is. So the background that I had originally planned out, it was supposed to be a yellow image of a brick wall. It was supposed to be a yellow brick wall. And then I forget what I was looking at. I saw a video. No, I was looking at, okay. I was looking at JD's stream, and I was like, he has a dynamic background. Like, things happen in his background, you know? And it's not like eye-catching, but it's like, you know, it's like personality and everything else. So I was like, okay, I should have an animated background and everything, you know? So, I'm worried that people are gonna, like, realize that I, like, follow JD, and they're gonna be like, oh, he hates women and all this sort of stuff. And it's like, all right, you know, listen to me right now. I want to tell everyone something right now. Some of the opinions, not all, okay? Not all of the opinions that JD expresses are, what's the word? Are shared with the Ed Boy community, okay? So there's obviously, you know, there's obviously some opinions that JD has shared about, you know, certain people in the past, and I just want to go ahead and tell you right now, I don't share those opinions, okay? Me and him may agree on a couple things, but when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We disagree, okay? We agree to disagree. So, but, I mean, to say that there are a couple takes that he has that, you know, aren't worthy of being listened to, you know, it would be naive to sit here and be like, oh, you know, he doesn't know what he's talking about and all this sort of stuff. So, I don't know. To be honest with you, he's got way more of a leg up than I do. Okay, should we just run back the Bully May feud, huh? Should we just run it back? Because, I mean, nobody else is alive. I mean, I'm waiting for Roxy to show up, but she's not really ready, you know? She's not really, you know, fit for the title scene. I mean, okay. Yeah, we could do, okay, let's do Bully again, and then, well, if I remember, I didn't even get to the match, to be honest. So, yeah, you know what, yeah, let's just do that, let's just run it back, and then we'll just throw Cassandra in there, because then, you know, they're not going to, because you don't want to throw the people in there that have already been in there, because then they're going to get all upset, they're going to be like, I was already wrestling, Okay, let's do a non-title match, and then, yeah. And then, yeah, we can do that. Because it's not a title match, so. All right. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was going to change Mick out, but I forgot I was already on the play section, so it doesn't really matter. All right. I'm sure you're very excited standing in the room. Oh, damn it. Okay. Belong here. Just think yourself a sparring partner, perhaps. It doesn't. I mean, it's with the same people, so it doesn't matter. All right. But now that's going to make Bully May a face, which I kind of don't want. It's okay, though. We can change it around. Or no, it's going to make Sedusa a face. Sorry, it's you know, it's going to make the wrong person into the wrong thing, and that's really what we don't want, you know. Holy moly. So, I've got Sedusa on a streak. I want Bully May to... Okay, wrong person. I want Bully May to win the title. I do. And I think that's what I was going to try and do. What did they fight, man? I cannot remember. No, they didn't, because we never even got to, like... We didn't even get to the semi-main event. See, but this is why I like working backwards. Because you put the championships on first, and then, you know. But also, doing it from the ground up is also good, because you remember your non-title programs better, you know. And then the title programs are kind of easy to follow, you know. And if you notice, I try and make sure that the two people that are in the program are the ones who, like, start out. Because, you know, I might have put the wrong person in. No, I don't think... Oh, no, I think we're good. I think we're all right. Yeah, so, oh. I think we're good. So, Sedusa's been on a bit of a streak, and I really like that. And, man, it's so much fun naming them and putting them in different outfits and, you know, changing up their outfits and stuff like that. I don't change their face or their hairstyle, you know. The only thing that I change up is the way that they look when they come out into the ring, you know. That's pretty much it. So, you know, Cassandra's got sort of like a pretty, like, lax, you know, attire. Haley Harm has the UFC look going on, and Bully May's got, like, the... I want to say, like, Asha Kong vibe. She's kind of got, like, you know, the like, classic 90s Japanese wrestler style look going on, you know? So, that's, I kind of like the attire, you know? Ow! For Sedusa, I was kind of going for more of, like, a... I don't know, I was just like, well, it's got to be, like, red. So I was just like, we'll just put red in it, you know, just to make it look, make her look menacing. I was thinking of changing it, but I don't know what to change it to, you know? But that's the fun of it, okay? You don't know. So, yeah, man. I mean, So, man, I would love it for Christmas if I got like a Roku TV and like a year-long subscription to Hulu. That would be great, because then I think I could get USA and I could get TBS, you know. Or do they have TBS? They have TBS, right? I think Hulu should have TBS if I remember correctly. But yeah, so that's pretty much got me covered for NXT and AEW, you know, NXT, you know, and Raw and all that sort of stuff. I think they have Fox. I don't know. I could get YouTube TV actually, but I don't know if YouTube TV has all of the networks. I don't remember YouTube TV having like a lot of them, so I don't know. You know what I mean? So I guess we're just gonna. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't really feel like it. You know, so yeah, I don't really know what to do for right now, at least. You know, in terms of like what should be up there. I don't know how to feel about putting the highlights up, because then it's like, I don't know, man. Okay, here's my thinking. It turns into a gaming channel, does it not? Because you're uploading gaming content, and then it starts to become like this crossover, and it's like, do I want to do that? Like, Parts Fun Known for Wrestle Talk is kind of like their low-key gaming channel, because that's where they put it. Should I put my whole... Because I have a second channel. Should I put the gaming stuff on it? But then I have to start advertising the second channel, and it's like I'm struggling to advertise my main channel right now. Like, I kind of want the main channel to, like, you know, do its thing first, and then when the second channel, and then like if I want to do something on the second channel, I can just be like, hey, here's the second channel, and then, you know, that can start getting, like, you know, some traction here. So, all right, what do we got? All right, good, we did it right. All right, yeah. So okay, well, Luffy. All right, we're fine, because Luffy called him out, so everything's fine. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, man, they seem to enjoy it. All right, so it's the second week. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and just absolutely take everything over. Wayne Barrage is moving on. Kind of want to sign Wayne. Can we sign Wayne? I don't even know where he went. I don't even know. I should have focused on that. Ray Kid and Snow Job. Nice. Shout out to Ray Kid. I think that's what, his first title? Wow. Land Grab. Oh, no. Mike, needlessly alienated to have his audience for expressing a political opinion. Mike, man, come on. The end is nigh. All right, contract expires. See, that's why I wasn't really worried. So upset about promise a title push. Doesn't currently hold one. When did you get a title push? All right, Emil's contract expires. Here we go. Roxy's here. All right. Call following. Sign of the times. All right. We love ticket prices. We hate near falls. Okay. Nice. Shouts out to White Neeson. Okay, cool. Wow. Wrestling Revolution in Indonesia. Okay. Oh, no. It's damaged reputation federal line by appearing at All American Wrestling with their Universal title. Oh, Federico. And then they gave it to Mike Bale. Shout out to him. Okay. Bully May. Now, I'm not going to give you a title push, because the problem is, right, they complain. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I want you on for the next 42 weeks, and I'm willing to pay you because, all right, not that much. Let's give you like 14. No, because you're going to get upset, aren't you? Well, let's try 14. Let's see how 14 does. All right. Good. See, but this is the thing, right? You pay them that much, but then, see, if you give them a shit ton of money, you just tell them what to do, and then they'll do it, because you're paying them a bunch. It's like, okay, I'll give you $15,000, but I want you on a non-compete clause. And they're like, all right, you know, like, that's the copy. That's what I love. So you can like, you know, pull your weight around a little bit, and I really like that about that. So it's like a thing, and you know what I'm saying? And it's honestly, man, the money. Listen, money is very hard to make in this game. It is very hard. Every single person on this roster has to be making at least like $5,000 or less for you to actually turn a profit in these shows. And even then, the profit is not that much. So honestly, man, the money is really just like, you know, that's why I'm not really like crazy about the money. All I care about is the roster. That's all I care about. I care about the roster and the health of the roster and the size of the roster. That's all I care about. The roster is the main thing, okay? And also the skill, which honestly isn't really that big of a deal, because as long as you're pulling out like 5-star shows, then it's not really that big of a deal. All right, so we're on the second week. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at that, the beauty. A full card, okay? A full card. And next month is a full card too. Okay, I can have my fleshed out storylines. I love that. All right. Okay, so we are going to start out with, it is going to be Angela And it is going to be, well, Roxy's here. So we can put Roxy in a program, actually. Oh. You know what, Roxy? We are going to start you on a program on the pay-per-view. We're going to start you on the pay-per-view. So you're not going to have a program yet. So, Martini. Okay. No. Okay. And then, there we go. Perfect. All right. We're going to switch you out. There we go. And then, no. Okay. You get out of here. All right. You okay? Alienating half of your audience. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Jeez Louise. All right. And then, you know what? Yeah, Cassandra, you know, we're just going to throw you on there. I love her attire. Look at her. Look at Roxy, man. She looks so good. Oh, yeah. The attire looks so good. I love the... Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. I just sort of like... So I was like changing it around, and then I stumbled upon that, and then I like changed the color. I was like, oh, okay, perfection. All right. Okay, that's going to be aimless. And then... All right, that's all you have to do. Okay. Yeah, so then we can just do relationships. We could do... Well, no, that doesn't really work because you don't know... You don't always know what the... relationships are gonna be. Let's do. You know what? Let's do. Let's do one last time. Actually, no, Martini won, but we can. But I liked how vague it is because all they do is they talk about how they beat him up. So, okay, yeah, we're good, right? Okay. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Roxy Sharp. I love the Roxy came out first. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Please welcome to the stage, Roxy Sharp. All right. Roxy's debut match. I'm so excited. Let's go. All right. Shout out to Roxy. All right. Now, I think I started her out on $7,000, I think. I'm not sure the beating gave you last time. The result will be any different. You're as predictable as a book, but easier to put. Who threw something? All right. I wish they retaliated, but, like, it's all right. Because, you know. Yeah, so I want Bully to be the next champion. Roxy, come on, Roxy. You gotta do something, come on. Well, it's kind of, okay, it's also Cassandra's fault, because she's not really doing a whole lot. Bro, this game is amazing. Yeah, so, I mean, I could put this up. The thing is, right, is I'm recording it, so, like, I kind of have, like, a small obligation to do something about this, but, like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I want to do? Her outfit, man, is so good. Her outfit is so good. Her outfit is sickening, as the kids say. That's another reason why I want a TV, man. I'm just gonna start watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I think that's what I just need to start doing. I've heard UK is also good. I've heard that UK is like rivaling US. I've heard that that's actually like a really good season. For those wondering, who's my favorite drag queen? Honestly, who's my favorite drag queen? Man, the name, like, literally the name's like, and that was it. And I lost it. I had it and then I lost it. You know who I like? I like Thorgy. Thorgy's actually, I really like Thorgy. Who else? Yeah, Thorgy's really, I actually like Thorgy. Alyssa Edwards and, oh my God. What's her name? I forget her name. I don't remember her name. I don't remember it. But yeah, I would have to say Thorgy. I like Thorgy. Thorgy's really, I don't know. She's like Katya, you know. She's just fun, and she's not like I'm sorry, but she's not like Violet. Where Violet's just like I'd be like afraid to be like I'd be afraid to be on RuPaul's Drag Race with Violet because I feel like Violet would like fucking attack me, you know, like. After seeing a lot of like the shows and like seeing like Untucked and everything, it's like, bro, I'm like the least confrontational person. I would not want to be on there being like, yeah, I thought your outfit was terrible and I think you're an awful person. It's like, I just like being here. I love everyone. Everyone's like really funny and like, you know, just talented and everything. Like, bro, they're so fucking talented, man. Like, I wouldn't want to make any of them upset, which honestly would put a bigger target on me because a lot of them don't really like that, you know. The main thing that they talk about is like, oh, it's not RuPaul's breast friend race, and it's like, okay, but like, can it be? You know, I don't want to be evil. You know, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ow. All right, the stretch. Okay, what are we doing on time? Okay. Oh my God, bro, it scares me. They're like my children, man. I don't want them to be in pain. It worries me that they do that to themselves, man. Golly. This is why I don't want the gimmick matches, man. And also, I mean, to be fair, The gimmick matches are pretty much going to be the exact same thing as the matches that I'm currently putting on right now. The difference is just the fact that it's going to be like gimmicks and stuff. And you know what, man? I really, really, really like that I've kind of like figured out like how to basically play this game. Like I pretty much figured out like how to get the most out of this game, because now I can relax, I can do new things, and I know what the formula is. So like, you know, I can like do a thing and then go right back to what I was doing previously, and like nothing will really change. You know what I'm saying? Like I can easily get every single promotion to the top, like to the #1 without even trying now, because I know what the formula is. You know what I mean? So it's just fun. It's just, this game is just fun to play. I really love this game, man. I was thinking about it. Okay, so I said it in today's episode. I was really like just off the, I don't know, cause bruh, there's so many like moves, and I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I should do something else. Ooh, it's season 5. Change it up. Zig when they're gonna zag. 20 serpentine, all right? Keep them guessing. Don't do wrestling moves in the intros anymore. Maybe just have like a really witty tagline to say. But I don't know what it would be, you know? So I don't know. I mean, drop your suggestions down below if you think that I should, like, or sorry, off to the side? Which side? One of them. And, you know, tell me what you think that I should start saying. Because, for those who don't know, for a long time, I was like, oh, we're going to hit, what did I say? Have I been doing this since season 2? Oh, no, you know what? I haven't, because it was live. So, since, like, season 4, I've been like, hey, we're going to hit a so-and-so into some wrestling news. So, I don't know if I should keep doing that. I don't actually know. I don't know if it should be like, do you think it should just be one singular move? But I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it should be like a witty tagline or something. So, has risen, her strength has risen. That's good. What happened? Not sure you appreciate. I do. You're literally getting a title push. Pay me an extra. Yeah, fine. Why not? Sure. Because that's another thing too. Because they just ask for extra money. And then like, if you like really need them on the card and you say no, they just leave, and it kind of like, you know, it muddies up like your whole like plans and everything. And that's another thing too. You're really just trying to like make sure everything stays on track as best as you can. Okay. So am I not in a program anymore? Oh, I am. Ooh, I forgot. I'm in a program with Jake. Yeah. All right. So I was gonna say, aren't you both champions? Like, what the hell? Wait a second. All right. Yeah, because you guys aren't doing anything, so throw you in there. And then throw Midwinter in there, because I want to boost Midwinter, man. Gosh, I love Midwinter so much. I love Midwinter. Okay, so look, off camera, right? I played this game, and in one of the matches, I presumed that Jacob Zine had died. I thought Jacob Zine died. But I guess it turns out that he just paralyzed himself, and that was pretty much it. Because I swear he was dead, and then he showed back up, and I was like, huh? Where'd you come from? So he's fine now, I guess, which is, thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness he's back. But yeah, I thought that he was dead, and it turns out he's not. I like the idea that, you know, he pulled like an Adam Cole, and like he technically died, but kayfabe he died, but like he didn't, you know? All right. Yeah, so I just like being a little asshole. Let's do tail of the tape. We'll do tail of the tape. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Did I put the time limit on? I hope I did. All right. I know the mascot Jake. You're clearing your depth, Jake. I'm so much more agile than you. Swear you're being double teamed when I run rings around you. No, that makes up for the fact that you're smaller than me. Stop! I'm so tired of this. God, stop saying that, please. I have just as much worth to this roster as everybody else does. Also, Jake, you're literally not even that taller than I am. All right, relax. Calm down. All right, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and get off of your high horse, please. You're like a foot taller. Like you need to cool it, okay? Like, oh, Jacob Zine, wow, you're a whole like 6 foot. Whoa, like relax, all right? Jeez, Louise, it is not that big of a deal. Okay, thank you. Can you like cool your jets? Golly. Like, if Luger said that, or, like, Gary said that, I'd be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you guys are gigantic. Like, can you please, like, I'm going to need you to, like, relax. Ay. That's all anybody yells at me for is, oh, you're small, eh? Then okay, Jake, you're actually kind of big. But you're not that big. Like, Jake, relax, okay? Cue ball. Golly. Anyway, okay. God, that's all people keep yelling at me for, man. You call me small. Size doesn't matter. And they keep saying that, too. Oh, size does matter. You shut up. Gosh. Sick of hearing this. Gosh. Being discriminated against for my height. Can't believe this. What is happening? All right. But yeah, I don't know what's a catchy tag. Okay. Let's see. Well, because I like starting out because you gotta get them up, right? You gotta get them in the first 30 seconds. My audience retention is like the first 30 seconds, so you kind of gotta like prove to them why you should be seen. My videos are actually doing really well. I'm averaging double digits now, and I'm so thank everybody who watches my videos, everyone who's subscribed, everybody who's currently watching the stream right now. I love all of you so much. I know I don't say that a lot, right? But man, I want you all to know that I love you all so much. Okay, I what's the word? I cherish you so much, okay? I cherish your viewing, even if you watch me for like 5 seconds, okay? That's 5 seconds of your time that you could have been devoting to something else, and I greatly appreciate it. You all are absolutely fantastic, okay? And I love each and every single one of you, okay? You're the reason why I do this, all right? I wake up in the morning, and it's the first thing that I think of, like, bro, I'm no joke. The first thing that I check is YouTube. I have the YouTube app on my phone. It's the first thing I check, okay? I care so much about this, all right? This is like the only thing that I've been focused on in the last like 2 months, okay? Like I'm so like down for this, okay? Like I'm like meticulously planning out everything that I do because I want to make sure that my content is the best content, okay? I'm networking with people, okay? I'm looking at like what's hot, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking this seriously, okay? I'm taking this seriously, all right? I'm making sure that like my fit is good, okay? I'm doing my thing, all right? I'm making sure that my brand is good, all right? Like, I'm doing my thing. Also, that's why I like Aimless, too. Because if you put it on elimination, then it turns into a triple threat match, and then you're really fighting for your life, all right? So, I really like that. But Aimless, you can, the pins and the submissions, they count. So the rope breaks count, and the wrestlers try and stop. What are you doing with that? The wrestlers will actually try and like stop the other wrestler from like doing the pin and stuff like that. So the match, like, it flows like an actual match. It flows like an actual match, but it isn't an actual match. You know what I'm saying? So, and I really like that. Like that's another thing too that I really like is like it flows like an actual match, but like you don't have to like you don't have the anxiety of like the match ending prematurely. You know what I'm saying? And also my literally look at my popularity is at 74. You know how long it is going to take for me to get my popularity up? I could easily just do it organically. And you know what? Thinking about it, I probably should. But you know what? I like that I have to build it. I like that. Moose' profile. Okay. So I get a costume. No! It's way too similar. No. You don't have, I don't give any of the creative control. Golly. Alright. Undercard. Let's do the tag team, Bowie, and then we're gonna put Devin in there. God, I want to think a tag team name so badly, man. I've been trying to think of a tag team name for Gary Dunn and Luger for like the last like week. Okay, like more, and like a lot of the times I'll just put like their name together, But then it's like, no, bro, I want their names. I wanted them like mean something. I wanted to have like zhuzh. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, and then mower, and then teams Aimless. All right, so let's see. Undefeated streak. Proud of their undefeated streak. Yeah, we could do that because they haven't lost because they're still the champions. So yeah, and it's also been Aimless the entire time. So yeah, they have skin in the game, in terms of that. Well, okay, I'm curious to see what he says. So let's see what he says. Because he's probably gonna say a number, and I'm curious to what that number was going to be. Keep it count. I've remained undefeated for a long time now. This game is good. Records I'm saying this business will never be matched, and it won't stop until I take a place in the Hall of Fame. Records are made to be broken, Sam Moore, and I'm looking forward to breaking yours. This is so good. All right. So yeah, just sort of take them out. We might just start doing this, to be totally honest with you. I really like this. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more, And also, I play this game in my spare time like so much. So, you know what? You're just going to have to deal with the fact that there's going to be days where I'm going to play this game, and you're just not going to be able to see it. And you're just going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry. All right. Fuck you. He did not need to do that to him. Bro, in real life, man, that would have broken something. That would have broke both of them, okay? Fused spine and all, okay? That would have been awful. All right. Yeah, so just sort of get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? And after this match, we're just going to call it, pretty much. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I should, like, air this, in place of that, because the meta on YouTube also is, like, you don't have to upload, like, 3 times a day. Like, you can, the most amount that you should be uploading, according to, like, the unspoken law of YouTube is you should be uploading like at least 2 times a day. And if you upload like more than that, then people are going to be like, wow, this guy's a lot of free time on his hands, you know. I mean, listen, I don't know, okay. It differs from person to person, so I can't really sit here and say anything. Rah! Nice. Not everyone fell, so I like that. I love that. You ever seen in like WWE? It mainly happens in WWE. Where it's, the schmoz is happening on the outside of the ring, and some guy does like a dive. But like my favorite thing, and you're gonna notice this. My favorite thing, right, is when there's a schmoz, right, and someone is like way off to the left, and they do the schmoz, and everyone falls, and the guy who like the guy who's like way off to the left, he doesn't like you saw him, he didn't get attacked, but like he falls over anyway. God, I love that. I was about to say, can y'all get in the ring, please? I'm getting attacked by Duke, and something's on fire. All right. Get off of me, yeah. I also love that Matt has his entourage. So Matt's, like, got a thing with Duke. And I think Matt and Angela are in a tag team, but I'd like to think that that just means that they're going out, which is adorable, So, get the hell away from me, Matt. All right. So I know you can go farther than this. I know that that's not like, which is crazy, I know. But you can actually get not more than 5 stars, but the 5 stars, so the highest you can get is 6,000. So, Matt went home early, which, you know what, it's all right. The park is being hindered. All right. And that's really what you want to hear. All right. That's going to do it, folks. That is the end of part 5 of this series that I'm on. I don't really know. I mean, considering the fact that, we're already at the top of the wrestling, thing, I could do this, I could go into the editor and just knock the ratings all the way down. But then, I'm just going to go to the top, like, immediately. Well, not immediately, but, I could do that, though. I could just be like, all the way to 60. Ooh, all the way to 60. Yeah, but then I don't want the series to end. I mean, you know what? Let's do that. We're going to do that. It's all the way at 60. And then, I don't know. I guess, like, once we get back to the top, then, oh, see, but then people are going to be like, oh, he's working for an unfair promotion. Whatever. Yeah, so I think we should just do that. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Shouts out to everybody who stopped by. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful tonight and a wonderful tomorrow. And as always, big hugs. Big hugs all around.